Hello, let's start our work. Election with our program. Open the BlueZ. On opening the BlueZ, the project election opens. We have to run this program. Right click on this and you will get a white click here to start voting. If you have to only click on here. On clicking here, we get this terminal window. Press here, open and close parenthesis and this click enter. On entering, we will get this terminal window. It's our work to enter the master password. Only the master teacher who is handling and coordinator of the election will know this password. Let's type it as SDS1 in capital letters. Press enter. Now it's your work starting from here. Enter the post for which election is held. We have to mention the post for which election is going to be held. Like we are going to write for head boy. Press enter. On clicking press entering, we will get this window and the post has been entered as head boy. Now it's your work. Again the window will ask what is personal identification number, that is PIN, that will use to end the voting procedure. The voting procedure can be ended only with this password, so it's very necessary to remember this password. Let's type the password. It's 1234 and just press enter. The password has been stored as 1234. We must have to remember this. Or you may choose any other password you want. It's the time to write 2-digit password that is used to continue the voting procedure. After every student's voting, then you have to enter this password. Press enter. Now the another password has been stored as 11. Now write the how many candidates are participating. Let's 2 candidates participate. Enter the name of the first candidate. Sahil is the first candidate and second candidate name is Rahil. It's for just example, and then given the option of the nota, that is none of the above candidates. Now it's a window for the students who are going to vote. You have to just tell them what they have to do. They have to press 1 for Rahil, Sahil and 2 for Rahil. If let's enter 2 to vote Rahil. Enter. We have voted Rahil. Now just remember the password that you have given for 2-digit password to continue the voting. Remember? Yes, remember it's a 11. You have to enter this password 11. Enter. Now again the window will open. This will prevent the students to give 2 votes or 3 votes at a time. It will allow only one candidate or one student to vote once. Now again let's vote for Sahil. Enter. You have voted Sahil. Again the password should be entered. If we entered a wrong password, like we entered 333, then it will again ask for the password. If we entered 3 only, again it will ask for next password. If we entered 2 and 2, then again it will ask for password. Now we are entering the correct password. Now it will again open. Let's vote for nota. We enter multiply sign or any other sign that we want. Like we can enter it as any character, any number which is not above preferences. Enter. You have voted none of the candidates. Now again enter returning of your password 11. Enter. Now if we want to end the voting procedure, we have to enter the 4-digit personal identification number, that is password. We now going to end the procedure. Do you remember the password? Yes, it was 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 and 4. Enter. Now it's a time for the master password to declare the result. Now let's focus. We are going to declare the password. See what's happened. SDS1. Yes, it's the correct password. Yes, it's the correct. Press enter. Now the result is in front of you. No need for counting anything. Just in a second it dances in front of you. The total vote poll is 3, and none of the above candidates have been voted as 1. And the Rahil got 1 vote. Sahil got 1 vote. That's why there is a tie between Rahil and the Sahil. That's all. It's a very simple procedure that can give the result within a second. No need. Just